The year is 2025. Health trends come and go, but one has risen above the fray: intermittent fasting. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle shift. And it's changing how we think about food and our bodies. For decades, we've been told to eat constantly. 6 small meals a day, don't skip breakfast, keep your metabolism stoked. But what if this constant grazing is actually working against us? Intermittent fasting challenges this paradigm. It proposes a different approach, cycling between periods of eating and fasting. This isn't starvation, it's about giving your body a break from digestion, a chance to reset and rejuvenate. More and more people are discovering the power of fasting. Celebrities swear by it, doctors recommend it, and science backs it up. This isn't a fad, it's a return to our ancestral roots. Our relationship with food has become complicated. We're bombarded with processed options, sugary drinks, and constant temptations. This overabundance has led to an epidemic of chronic diseases: obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease. These are largely preventable conditions, and they're all linked to our modern diet and lifestyle. But there's hope. Intermittent fasting offers a way out. By giving our bodies a break from digestion, we activate ancient metabolic switches. These switches promote fat burning, cellular repair, and reduced inflammation. The benefits go beyond weight loss. Intermittent fasting is about reclaiming our health. It's about understanding how our bodies are designed to function. And it's about empowering ourselves to make sustainable changes. Our ancestors didn't have access to supermarkets or refrigerators. They lived in a world of feast and famine. Periods of abundance were followed by times of scarcity, and their bodies adapted. During times of fasting, our ancestors didn't wither away, they thrived. Their bodies switched to using stored fat for energy. This process, known as ketosis, provided them with sustained energy and mental clarity. Today, we live in a world of constant feast. Our bodies never get the signal to tap into stored fat. This leads to weight gain, insulin resistance, and a host of health problems. Intermittent fasting mimics the feast and famine cycles of our ancestors. It allows our bodies to access and burn stored fat. It's a natural and effective way to improve metabolic health. One common misconception about fasting is that it's dangerous or unhealthy. We've been conditioned to believe that skipping meals is harmful, but our bodies are more resilient than we think. Fasting is not starvation. It's a deliberate and controlled period of abstaining from food. And it has been practiced for centuries for religious, spiritual, and health reasons. When done correctly, intermittent fasting is safe and effective for most people. It's important to listen to your body, stay hydrated, and consult with your doctor if you have any underlying health conditions. Intermittent fasting is about challenging outdated beliefs about food and our bodies. It's about embracing a new way of eating that aligns with our biology. One of the most popular and beginner-friendly approaches to intermittent fasting is time-restricted feeding. This method involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting within a specific window of time each day. A common approach is the 16-8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours each day and consuming all your meals within an 8-hour eating window. For example, you might skip breakfast and have your first meal at noon, finishing your last meal by 8 p.m. During the fasting period, you can drink calorie-free beverages like water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea. These beverages can help curb hunger pangs and keep you hydrated. Time-restricted feeding is a simple yet effective way to incorporate intermittent fasting into your lifestyle. It's a flexible approach that can be tailored to your individual needs and preferences. Intermittent fasting isn't a fad diet, it's a powerful metabolic intervention with deep roots in our biology. To understand its effectiveness, we need to delve into the science behind it. Our bodies are constantly shifting between two metabolic states, the fed state and the fasted state. After a meal, our bodies are busy digesting food and absorbing nutrients. Insulin, a key hormone, rises to shuttle glucose into cells for energy. During this fed state, our bodies prioritize using glucose as fuel. Fat storage is favored and weight loss is difficult. This is because insulin, while essential, also inhibits fat burning. Intermittent fasting strategically manipulates these metabolic states. By extending the period between meals, we reduce insulin levels and allow our bodies to tap into stored fat for energy. Insulin is often referred to as the storage hormone. It plays a vital role in regulating blood sugar levels by helping glucose enter cells for energy or storage. When we eat, particularly carbohydrates and sugars, our blood sugar rises. This rise in blood sugar triggers the pancreas to release insulin. Insulin acts like a key, unlocking cells to allow glucose to enter. This glucose provides energy for our cells or is stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles. However, when we consume a diet high in refined carbohydrates and sugars, our bodies are constantly flooded with insulin. Over time, cells can become resistant to insulin's effects, leading to a condition called insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a major driver of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Intermittent fasting helps improve insulin sensitivity, allowing our bodies to regulate blood sugar more effectively. Section 3, flipping the metabolic switch. As we extend the fasting period, insulin levels drop and our bodies can't rely solely on glucose for energy. This metabolic shift triggers a cascade of beneficial changes. One of the most significant changes is the breakdown of stored fat for fuel. This process, known as lipolysis, releases fatty acids into the bloodstream, which are then converted into ketones by the liver. Ketones are an alternative fuel source that our bodies can use efficiently. In fact, some studies suggest that ketones may provide a more stable and sustainable source of energy than glucose, leading to improved mental clarity and focus. This metabolic switch from glucose dependence to fat burning is at the heart of intermittent fasting's effectiveness. It allows us to tap into our body's vast energy reserves and promote weight loss. Section 4, cellular autophagy, renewal and repair. Beyond its impact on metabolism, intermittent fasting also activates cellular autophagy. This essential process, literally meaning self-eating, is the body's way of cleaning house and recycling damaged cellular components. During autophagy, cells break down and remove old and dysfunctional proteins and organelles, preventing the buildup of cellular debris that can contribute to aging and disease. Think of it like taking out the trash and recycling old furniture in your home. Autophagy helps maintain cellular health, promotes longevity, and protects against various diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. Intermittent fasting acts as a powerful trigger for autophagy, enhancing cellular rejuvenation and promoting overall health and well-being. Section 5, hormonal harmony. Intermittent fasting doesn't just influence insulin, it affects a symphony of hormones that regulate hunger, metabolism, and overall health. Ghrelin, often called the hunger hormone, plays a role in stimulating appetite. Studies show that intermittent fasting can help regulate ghrelin levels, reducing hunger pangs, and making it easier to stick to a calorie-controlled diet. Leptin, on the other hand, is a hormone that signals satiety, telling our brains when we've had enough to eat. Intermittent fasting improves leptin sensitivity, helping us feel fuller for longer and preventing overeating. By promoting hormonal balance, intermittent fasting helps regulate appetite, reduce cravings, and support sustainable weight management. While weight management is a significant benefit of intermittent fasting, its advantages extend far beyond shedding pounds. Research suggests that intermittent fasting offers a wide range of health benefits. Studies have linked intermittent fasting to improved heart health, reduced inflammation, enhanced brain function, and even increased lifespan in animal models. By lowering insulin levels and reducing oxidative stress, intermittent fasting may protect against chronic diseases. Moreover, many people report experiencing increased energy levels, improved mental clarity, and a greater sense of well-being while practicing intermittent fasting. These benefits highlight its potential as a holistic health intervention. Intermittent fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's more like a spectrum with various methods to suit different lifestyles, preferences, and goals. Some approaches focus on daily time-restricted feeding, while others involve longer fasts interspersed with regular eating days. The key is to find a method that fits seamlessly into your life and supports your overall health journey. Just as a seasoned traveler chooses their path based on the destination and their desired pace, you can select an intermittent fasting method that aligns with your individual needs and aspirations. Whether you're seeking weight loss, improved metabolic health, or simply a way to enhance your well-being, there's an intermittent fasting method waiting to be explored. Time-restricted feeding, or TRF, has gained immense popularity for its simplicity and ease of implementation. It involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting within a defined daily window. The 16-8 method, as mentioned earlier, is a widely practiced TRF approach requiring a 16-hour fast followed by an 8-hour eating window. For example, you might have your first meal at noon and your last meal by 8 p.m., fasting overnight and skipping breakfast. Other TRF variations include 14-10, 12-12, and even 24, each offering different levels of fasting intensity and flexibility. The key is to find a window that suits your schedule and allows you to comfortably adhere to the fasting and feeding periods. TRF is often a great starting point for beginners, allowing them to gradually adapt to fasting while still enjoying regular meals within a designated time frame. Section 3. The 5-2 Method Fasting for Flexibility. If daily fasting feels daunting, the 5-2 method offers a more flexible approach. This method involves eating normally for 5 days a week while restricting calories to 500 to 600 on 2 non-consecutive days. For instance, you might choose to fast on Mondays and Thursdays, consuming a light breakfast and a small, nutrient-dense dinner on those days. On the remaining 5 days, you would eat your regular, healthy diet. The 5-2 method provides flexibility, allowing you to schedule fasting days around social events, work commitments, or personal preferences. It's an excellent option for individuals who prefer a less restrictive approach to fasting. This method also promotes mindful eating on fasting days, encouraging you to make healthy food choices and pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Section 4. Eat, Stop, Eat, a weekly reset. The Eat, Stop, Eat method involves a more extended fast, typically a 24-hour period once or twice a week. This approach provides a more significant metabolic challenge and can be particularly effective for weight loss and improving insulin sensitivity. For example, you might choose to fast from dinner on Monday to dinner on Tuesday, resuming your regular eating pattern on Wednesday. During the 24-hour fast, you would abstain from calorie-containing foods and beverages, focusing on hydration with water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea. The Eat, Stop, Eat method can be seen as a weekly reset for your metabolism, allowing your body to tap into fat stores and activate cellular repair processes. It's an option for those seeking a more profound metabolic shift. However, it's essential to approach extended fasts with caution, especially for beginners or individuals with certain health conditions. Section 5. Alternate day fasting, a more intense approach. As the name suggests, alternate day fasting involves alternating between days of eating and fasting. On fasting days, calorie intake is typically restricted to 500 calories or less, while eating days allow for regular, healthy meals. This method provides a significant metabolic challenge and is often used for weight loss, improving insulin sensitivity, and reducing inflammation. It's essential to note that alternate day fasting can be demanding and may not be suitable for everyone. Individuals new to fasting should gradually work their way up to this level of intensity, starting with shorter fasting windows and gradually increasing the duration as their body adapts. Careful monitoring and adjustments based on individual responses are crucial. With so many intermittent fasting methods to choose from, it's essential to find one that aligns with your lifestyle, preferences, and health goals. Consider your daily schedule, activity levels, and any underlying health conditions. If you're new to fasting, starting with a less restrictive method like time-restricted feeding, or the 5-2 method, can ease you into the process. As your body adapts and you become more comfortable with fasting, you can explore more extended fasting protocols. Remember, consistency and sustainability are key. Choose a method you can stick with long-term and that complements your overall health and well-being. It's always best to consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Intermittent fasting has taken the health world by storm, and for good reason. It's not just another dietary trend, it's a powerful lifestyle intervention with a wide array of benefits that extend far beyond weight loss. By strategically cycling between periods of eating and fasting, we tap into our body's innate ability to heal, rejuvenate, and thrive. From improved metabolic health to enhanced brain function and increased longevity, the benefits of intermittent fasting are as profound as they are diverse. Fasting is like giving your body a much-needed vacation. It's a chance to reset, recharge, and optimize your internal systems for optimal health and well-being. Let's delve into the remarkable benefits of intermittent fasting and discover how it can transform your health from the inside out. One of the most well-known benefits of intermittent fasting is its remarkable ability to promote weight loss. By reducing overall calorie intake and shifting the body into fat-burning mode, intermittent fasting can help you shed those extra pounds and keep them off. When we fast, our insulin levels drop, signaling to the body to start utilizing stored fat for energy. This metabolic switch, known as lipolysis, is a key driver of weight loss. Moreover, intermittent fasting can help regulate hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, making it easier to manage cravings and stick to a healthy eating plan. By promoting fat loss while preserving lean muscle mass, intermittent fasting helps you achieve sustainable weight management and improve body composition. Beyond weight loss, intermittent fasting offers a profound metabolic makeover, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, and optimizing blood sugar control. Insulin resistance, a condition in which cells become less responsive to insulin, is a major driver of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Intermittent fasting has been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity, allowing cells to utilize glucose more effectively. Furthermore, fasting acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory, reducing chronic inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is linked to a host of health problems, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. By improving metabolic health markers like blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels, and blood pressure, intermittent fasting helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases and promotes long-term well-being. The benefits of intermittent fasting extend beyond the body. They also profoundly impact the brain. Fasting has been shown to enhance cognitive function, improve memory, and protect against neurodegenerative diseases. During fasting, the brain produces a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which acts like fertilizer for brain cells, promoting the growth of new neurons and strengthening existing ones. Moreover, fasting increases the production of ketones, an alternative fuel source for the brain that some studies suggest may provide a more stable and efficient source of energy than glucose. By enhancing neuroplasticity, reducing oxidative stress, and promoting cellular repair in the brain, intermittent fasting supports cognitive health and may lower the risk of age-related cognitive decline. Intermittent fasting not only benefits our physical and mental health, but also fosters emotional resilience and a greater sense of well-being. Many people report experiencing increased energy levels, improved mood, and reduced stress levels while practicing intermittent fasting. By regulating blood sugar levels and reducing inflammation, intermittent fasting can help stabilize mood swings and reduce feelings of anxiety and irritability. Moreover, the act of fasting itself can be empowering, promoting self-discipline, mindfulness, and a deeper connection with one's body. Intermittent fasting empowers you to take control of your health, cultivate a positive relationship with food, and enhance your overall well-being. Section 6. The longevity equation. Could intermittent fasting hold the key to a longer, healthier life? While more research is needed in humans, promising studies in animals suggest that intermittent fasting may extend lifespan and promote longevity. Fasting has been shown to activate certain cellular pathways that are involved in longevity and disease resistance. For instance, fasting activates sirtuins, a group of proteins that play a role in DNA repair, cellular stress resistance, and longevity. By reducing oxidative stress, promoting cellular repair, and enhancing mitochondrial function, intermittent fasting may slow down the aging process and protect against age-related diseases. While the fountain of youth remains elusive, intermittent fasting offers a powerful lifestyle intervention that may contribute to a longer and healthier life. Section 1. Navigating potential downsides. Intermittent fasting, while generally safe and highly effective for many, can present potential downsides, especially if not approached thoughtfully. Like embarking on any new journey, understanding the terrain and potential hurdles allows for smoother sailing. The good news is that most downsides are temporary and easily managed with the right strategies. Think of them as speed bumps on the road to better health, not roadblocks. By being aware of these potential challenges and implementing simple solutions, you can mitigate risks and unlock the full transformative power of intermittent fasting. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it empowers you to fast safely and effectively. Section 2. The Hunger Games. Managing hunger pangs. Hunger, that familiar pang in your stomach, is often the first hurdle people anticipate when considering intermittent fasting. It's a natural physiological response, but it doesn't have to derail your efforts. The initial days of adjusting to a new eating pattern might bring about more noticeable hunger cues. However, our bodies are remarkably adaptable. As you consistently follow your chosen fasting method, hunger pangs typically subside as your body adjusts to the new rhythm of eating and fasting. Strategic food choices during your eating window can further tame those hunger pangs. Prioritizing protein and healthy fats, along with fiber-rich vegetables, promotes satiety and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Think of your eating window as an opportunity to nourish your body with nutrient-dense foods that fuel your cells and keep hunger at bay. Section 3. The hydration equation, staying adequately hydrated. Proper hydration is paramount during intermittent fasting, as it is with any healthy lifestyle. Fasting or not, our bodies require a steady supply of fluids for optimal functioning. While you're abstaining from food during fasting periods, it's crucial to prioritize hydration by drinking plenty of calorie-free beverages. Water should be your go-to thirst quencher, but you can also enjoy herbal teas, black coffee, and sparkling water. Adequate hydration not only supports vital bodily functions, but can also help curb hunger pangs. Sometimes our bodies mistake thirst for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Keeping a water bottle handy and sipping on it throughout the day can prevent this. Remember, staying hydrated is like providing your body with the essential fuel it needs to thrive, even when you're not consuming calories. Section 4. Nutrient needs. Ensuring nutritional adequacy. While intermittent fasting offers numerous benefits, it's essential to ensure you're meeting your nutritional needs during your eating windows. The goal is to nourish your body with a balanced and nutrient-dense diet. Focus on consuming whole, unprocessed foods, including plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. These foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall health and well-being. If you find it challenging to meet your nutritional needs through diet alone, consider supplementing with a high-quality multivitamin or speaking with a registered dietitian to create a personalized meal plan that aligns with your fasting schedule. Remember, intermittent fasting is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious and healthy food choices during your eating windows to optimize your nutritional intake. Section 5. Listening to your body. Recognizing contraindications. While intermittent fasting is generally safe for most adults, certain individuals should avoid or approach it with caution. It's always wise to consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Pregnant or breastfeeding women, individuals with a history of eating disorders, and those with certain medical conditions like diabetes or heart disease should avoid intermittent fasting unless under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Pay close attention to your body's signals while fasting. If you experience any severe or persistent side effects like dizziness, fainting, or extreme fatigue, discontinue fasting and consult with your doctor. Remember, intermittent fasting is a personal journey, and listening to your body's cues is paramount. If something doesn't feel right, it's always best to err on the side of caution and seek professional guidance. Congratulations on taking the first step towards a healthier you through intermittent fasting. Embarking on this journey is an empowering decision, and like any adventure, it's best approached with a blend of enthusiasm and preparation. Think of this as a lifestyle shift, not a quick fix. It's about creating a sustainable approach to eating that aligns with your body's natural rhythms. Start by choosing a fasting method that resonates with your lifestyle and preferences. Remember, you don't have to jump into the deep end right away. Ease into intermittent fasting gradually. Begin with shorter fasting windows and gradually increase the duration as your body adapts. Just as a seasoned hiker packs the right gear, equip yourself with knowledge. Understand the science behind fasting, explore different methods, and familiarize yourself with potential challenges and solutions. Intermittent fasting is not about rigidity. It's about finding a rhythm that complements your life. Flexibility is key to making this lifestyle change sustainable and enjoyable. Experiment with different fasting schedules to discover what works best for you. Perhaps you thrive on a 16/8 schedule, or maybe the 5/2 method better suits your social calendar. Listen to your body's cues. If you're feeling overly hungry or experiencing low energy levels, adjust your fasting window or consider incorporating shorter fasts initially. Don't be afraid to make adjustments along the way. Life is dynamic, and your fasting routine should adapt to your changing needs and preferences. Remember, intermittent fasting is a personalized journey. It's about finding a sustainable approach that seamlessly integrates into your life, not disrupts it. Social gatherings and celebrations often revolve around food, which can present challenges when you're practicing intermittent fasting. These events are usually filled with delicious temptations, from savory snacks to sweet treats, making it difficult to stick to your fasting schedule. However, with a bit of foresight and preparation, you can still enjoy these occasions without compromising your health goals. However, with a little planning and open communication, you can navigate these situations while staying true to your fasting goals. Start by planning your fasting schedule around the event. If you know a gathering is coming up, adjust your eating window so you can partake in the meal without breaking your fast. This way you can enjoy the social aspect without feeling left out. Communicate openly with friends and family about your fasting schedule. Let them know in advance that you are practicing intermittent fasting and explain what it entails. This transparency helps set expectations and reduces any potential awkwardness during the event. Most people are understanding and supportive once they understand the concept. They may even be curious and ask questions about your experience, and providing an opportunity to share your journey and perhaps inspire others to consider healthier habits. You can even suggest alternative activities that don't revolve around food, such as going for a walk, attending a concert, or engaging in a fun outdoor game. These activities not only keep you active, but also shift the focus away from eating, making it easier to stick to your fasting plan, or enjoying a game night. Board games, card games, or even a friendly sports match can be great ways to bond with others without the need for food. These activities can create lasting memories and strengthen relationships. If you choose to participate in meals during your fasting window, prioritize healthy, nutrient-dense options. Load up on vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats to keep you feeling satisfied and energized. Avoid processed foods and sugary snacks, which can lead to energy crashes and cravings, and healthy fats to keep you feeling satisfied and energized. Consider bringing your own healthy dish to share. This ensures there will be at least one option that aligns with your dietary preferences and can introduce others to delicious, nutritious alternatives. Remember, intermittent fasting is a personal choice, and you're under no obligation to explain or defend your decision to others. It's important to stay true to your own health goals and not feel pressured to conform to others' expectations. Politely decline food or beverages if you prefer not to participate. A simple "no thank you" is usually sufficient. Most people will respect your decision and move on, and focus on enjoying the company and conversation. After all, the true essence of social gatherings is the connection and joy shared with others, not just the food. By being mindful and prepared, you can fully engage in these moments while staying committed to your intermittent fasting journey. Section 4. Breaking the fast, a gradual approach. Just as you ease into a fasting period, it's equally important to break your fast mindfully. The way you transition out of fasting can significantly impact how you feel and how your body responds. Suddenly, consuming a large meal after an extended period of fasting can shock your digestive system and lead to discomfort. This can manifest as bloating, stomach cramps, or even nausea. Start with smaller portions and gradually increase the amount of food you consume as your body readjusts to digesting food. This gradual approach allows your digestive system to wake up slowly and start functioning optimally again. Prioritize easily digestible foods such as fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. These foods are gentle on your stomach and provide essential nutrients without overwhelming your system. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water or herbal tea before and after your first meal. Hydration is key to helping your body transition smoothly from a fasting state to a fed state. This helps rehydrate your body and supports optimal digestion. Proper hydration can also help prevent overeating, as sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger. Avoid overeating when you break your fast. Eating too much too quickly can lead to discomfort and negate the benefits of your fasting period. Pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and stop eating when you feel comfortably satisfied. Mindful eating can help you tune into these signals and make better food choices. Remember, breaking your fast is not a license to indulge in unhealthy foods. It's an opportunity to nourish your body with wholesome, nutrient-dense options. Stick to your healthy eating plan and make nutrient-dense choices to fuel your body and support your overall well-being. By doing so, you can maximize the benefits of your fasting period and maintain a balanced, healthy lifestyle. Section 5. Mastering mindfulness, tuning into your body. In this section, we delve into the profound practice of truly listening to your body. It's a journey of self-discovery and awareness that goes beyond the mere act of eating. It's about understanding the signals your body sends and responding to them with mindfulness and care. Intermittent fasting at its core is about cultivating a deeper connection with your body and its intricate hunger signals. This practice encourages you to become more attuned to when you are genuinely hungry and when you are not. It's a shift from eating out of habit or boredom to eating with intention and purpose. It's about moving away from mindless eating and embracing mindful nourishment. When you eat mindfully, you are fully present in the moment, savoring each bite and appreciating the food that nourishes your body. This mindful approach can transform your relationship with food, making each meal a more fulfilling and enriching experience. Pay close attention to your body's hunger cues. These cues are your body's way of communicating its needs. By tuning in, you can better understand when you need to eat and when you are simply experiencing cravings or emotional triggers. Are you truly hungry, or are you simply experiencing cravings or emotional eating triggers? This distinction is crucial in developing a healthier relationship with food. Emotional eating often stems from stress, boredom, or other emotional states, rather than actual physical hunger. Learn to differentiate between physical hunger and emotional hunger. Physical hunger builds gradually and can be satisfied with almost any food, while emotional hunger often comes suddenly and is usually linked to specific comfort foods. Slow down and savor your food during your eating windows. Eating slowly allows your body to properly digest food and recognize when it is full. This can prevent overeating and help you enjoy your meals more. Chew your food thoroughly, appreciate the flavors, and pay attention to your body's signals of fullness. This practice not only aids in digestion but also enhances your overall eating experience. Practice gratitude for the nourishment your body receives. Taking a moment to be thankful for your food can create a positive and mindful eating experience. Take a moment to acknowledge the source of your food and the energy it provides. Understanding where your food comes from and the effort involved in bringing it to your table can deepen your appreciation and connection to your meals. Mindful eating is an ongoing practice, not a destination. It requires continuous effort and awareness, but the rewards are profound. By consistently practicing mindful eating, you can develop a more balanced and healthy relationship with food. By tuning into your body's wisdom, you can cultivate a healthier and more balanced relationship with food, both during and beyond your intermittent fasting journey. This journey of mindfulness and self-awareness can lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. The year is 2025. Intermittent fasting has truly arrived. What began as a whisper in health circles is now a resounding chorus. Millions worldwide have experienced its transformative power. Walk into a cafe and you'll overhear conversations about fasting windows and macro ratios. Scroll through social media and you'll find inspiring weight loss journeys and testimonials. This isn't a fad, it's a cultural shift towards mindful eating and metabolic health. We're seeing a surge in success stories, people reversing type 2 diabetes, improving their cholesterol levels, and reclaiming their energy and vitality. The science is solid, and the results speak for themselves. Intermittent fasting is transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. While rooted in ancient practices, it's now embracing a modern, globalized world. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of Scandinavia, people are incorporating fasting into their daily routines. Technology plays a role, with apps and wearable devices helping track fasting windows and monitor progress. This global embrace speaks to the universality of fasting's benefits. Regardless of cultural background or dietary preferences, the human body responds positively to the metabolic reset that fasting provides. As we look ahead, the future of intermittent fasting seems bright, fueled by technological advancements and a growing body of scientific research. Imagine personalized fasting plans tailored to your unique genetic makeup and lifestyle. Apps that analyze your food choices and optimize your eating windows for maximum benefit. Wearables that monitor your metabolic state in real time, providing valuable insights into your body's response to fasting. Beyond technology, the future of fasting lies in a deeper understanding of its impact on cellular processes, gene expression, and longevity. We're on the cusp of unlocking even more profound health benefits. As you've journeyed through this guide, you've gained valuable knowledge about intermittent fasting, its science, its methods, its benefits, and its potential challenges. Now it's time to embark on your own personal odyssey. Remember, this is not a race, it's a marathon. Approach intermittent fasting with patience, curiosity, and a commitment to listening to your body's wisdom. Embrace the power of this ancient practice to transform your health, enhance your well-being, and unlock a vibrant, energized you. The journey awaits. Take the first step and discover the transformative power of intermittent fasting.